Hello and welcome to this morning yoga session. In this class we're going to focus on releasing tension and opening our hips. It's going to be a short class but effective. And when you're ready, we need you, space where you're going to practice, and a good mood. And we're going to start in a seated position, but we're going to place our feet wide. And we start by rocking our knees from side to side, just waking up our hips, our hip joints. Give yourself a little movement before we start, just saying our hips like hello, we are here, we're going to work with you today. And now just drop your knees on one side, keep your feet, your legs 90 degrees, and place your hands in front of your shin. Arm can be straight. Inhale. Exhale, soften your belly towards your front leg. You can micro bend the elbows, or maybe travel hands a little bit further. Take a few deep breaths here. One more breath. And lift yourself back up. And now place your hands and knees to the opposite side. Again, make sure that your feet 90 degrees. Place your hands in front of your shin. Arms can be straight. Maybe micro bend the elbow. For the deeper stretch, arm can go a little bit further away. And soften your belly on your exhale. One more breath. Raise yourself back up. And we're going in a tabletop. Find a way to adjust. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Spread your fingers. We're going to start by drawing circles over your wrists. To prepare your wrists to be in a tabletop. And switch to the opposite direction. Beautiful. Come into the center. Now palms are facing to the side of the mat. Rock your body from left to right. Keep your palms on the mat, not lifting them up. Even if you have a micro movement, that's perfectly fine. Now place palms are facing up and your fingertips facing your knee on the right arm. Maybe lean a little bit back. And we switch. Now left palm up, fingertips facing your knee. And maybe tiny little bit move your body back, but keep the back of your hand on the mat. Try not to lift it. Nice, and relax. I'm going to sit back on the heels just for a few seconds. Give your wrist a little bit of shake. And back in a tabletop. Extend the right leg outside of the mat. Give yourself like enough room here. When you start feeling the stretch on the inner thigh, as you inhale, drop your belly down. Exhale, round the spine and tilt your pelvis. 5 in total. Inhale down. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Tilt your pelvis. Come to a neutral spine and raise your body up. And now your toes are facing outside. Bend the knee. Place your hands on your waist and we're going to bounce your body towards to the right foot. And from your heels, from the back of your leg, lift your body back up. And sink. And lift. 10 in total. Sink and lift halfway. Two more. Beautiful, coming back. And straight this leg. Again, rotate your feet that is parallel to the long side of the mat. And we are back in a tabletop. And now, keep your arms straight. Try not to compensate with the bending elbows. We're going to come on your tippy toes and just lift this leg up a little bit and down. If just tiny, like couple of centimeters, that's perfectly okay. Up and down. Up and down. 10 total. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last one, we lift. And slowly with control, try to bring this leg back. And knee back down in a tabletop. The area should feel a little bit heat, maybe not a little bit, maybe a lot. And now we're going to extend the left leg outside. Again, adjust the foot. When you start feeling a little bit of stretch on your inner thigh, not too much. And 5 breaths in a cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round, tilt your pelvis. Move with the pace of your breathing. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Tilt your pelvis and lift your torso up. And now adjust the left foot is facing outside of you. Bend the left leg. We're going to bounce towards your left foot. And then through your heels, through your thigh and glutes, lift your body back up 10 times in total. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Inhale, sink. Lift. Sink. Lift. Bend and lift. Halfway. Two more. 1 more. Use your muscles to bring you back on your legs. And place your hands down. Extend the leg outside again. Come on your tippy toes. Shift the weight to your arms and your right knee. And again, we're going to lift the left leg up. If it's just a tiny little bit, use your muscles. This is really important. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't bend your elbows. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last one, lift with control. Bring your leg back and coming back in a tabletop. Both legs on fire. And now place your feet together, knees apart, just to give your legs and hips a little bit of breather in a child's pose for a few seconds. Relax. And we'll have a second round. One more breath and raise yourself back up in a tabletop position. And place the right foot in between your hands. Raise your body back up and place your arms on your knees. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to sink our hips down, and with the power of our knee and the back of your leg, lifting our body back up. Sink 10 times in total and lift. Sink. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Adjust the front foot a little bit forward. We're going to extend the right foot. And now you flex your toes towards your face, and your kneecap is dragging towards your hips. Keep your right and left hip on the same level. And lean, hinge from your pelvis forward just a little bit. We don't need to go too far. Feel it on the back of your leg. Drag your knee. Engage the front part of your right leg. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebend the front leg. And sink your hips down. Place your hands down on the mat. And just for a few seconds, we're going to do a lifting split. Adjust the front foot as further as you can. Tuck your back toes and lift the back knee up. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3. Press through your heels down. Engage your legs. 2, 1. Knee down and back in a tabletop. Left side, and we're done. And step the left foot in between your hands. Lift your body up. Arms can be on your left leg for support. Inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale, lift through your heels. Bring your body up. And sink. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, 1, nice. Adjust the front foot a little bit forward to have more room. Extend, straighten the front leg. Flex your toes towards your face. Keep your hips parallel to each other. We're not twisting on one another side. And from your hips, hinge forward. If it's just a few millimeters, centimeters, you start feeling on the back of your left leg. Press through your heels. Your knee cup is dragging towards your hips. Hold it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Rebend the front leg. Leg is on fire. Place your hands down and go in for the flying split. Adjust the front foot further as you can. Where you feel comfortable, start feeling the stretching. Back leg, back knee a little bit further back too. Tuck your toes, lift the back knee up and push floor away from the ball of your toes and from your front heel. Your legs are engaged and active here. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful, 1, and relax. And bring your knee back in a tabletop. Place your knees wide, feet together. Lower your chest down, lower your forehead on the mat, arms resting down. And now sway your hips from left to right. Move it from side to side. Give yourself a nice massage in your hips area. And draw circles now with your hips. And circles to the opposite direction. And slowly, with control, we're going to lay on our belly. Ooh, extend the legs back. And now bend the right knee on the side. Keep your leg 90 degrees. And try to push this right hip towards to the floor. Arms in the Sphinx. Hold it. Give it a rest and stretch. A little bit more room. 2. Beautiful. 1 more final breath. And we're going to switch legs. Extend the right leg back down on the mat and now bend the left knee outside. Keep it 90 degrees. Your shin parallel to the long part of the mat. And hold it. And extend the left leg back down on the mat. Make yourself a pillow with your forearms and just give yourself a rest. Keep your feet a little bit wide, maybe even wider than your mat. Rock your hips a little bit from side to side. Take a mental note. What's happening in your hips area now? Feel maybe you have a little bit more room for movement, a little bit of fire. And when you're ready, find your way slowly back in the seated position. Definitely feel it in my hips. Thank you so much for being with me today in this class. I hope you enjoyed this. Drink some water, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.